What's up, fans of the Four? What an action-packed episode. We shed some tears for Noah going home, and one of my favorites, Mr. James, has made his departure. And of course, we cannot forget about our special segment, Fashion of the Four. And of course, we're going to talk about some cheeks right here. Keep it locked on AfterBuzz TV.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Damn, look at them.
The floors in the building.
Damn, look at them cheeks. She walking by, look at them cheeks. And them yogas, look at them cheeks. Man, they so good, look at them cheeks. I just want to get to know them cheeks. She walking by, look at them cheeks. I just want to get to know them cheeks. I just want to get to know them. I'm hoping to get them closer and hopefully get a number like, what's up, baby? How you really doing? I'm drooling. I'm thinking you can get up in the whip and cruising. I'm losing. You been walking in the tight yogas like left cheek, right cheek. Moving it and someone does your bestie like me. Both of you can come it in. Let's go grind it. She got that extra package, got enough to go around, but I'll be what she's snatching. Make your panties fall like a tree and ornament, or make them hit the ground. Hey. I thought of them cheeks. She walking by, look at them cheeks. And them yogas, look at them cheeks.
Hey, AfterBuzzers and fans of the Four. We are back with another episode. We are close to the finale of the Four right here on AfterBuzz TV. Oh my God, what an amazing episode, right?
Crazy.
Yes. Full of exciting battles, full of laughter, and a little bit of tears, right?
Yeah. There's always tears, though.
Yes. So today, of course, we're going to talk about all of the challenges we saw today. We are going to, of course, get into our special segment, Fashion of the Four. Yes. And, spill a little tea in our news and gossip.
Perhaps.
Right? Yeah. All right, ladies. So let's introduce ourselves for today.
Okay. Hey, guys. It's Jaimi Grahm.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chellez.
And I'm your host, Ashley Allen. So before we dive in, what was your feel of the overall episode?
Ooh, oh my goodness. So many shocks, yet, I was speechless at some points, but at the same time, some parts I was happy. Some of you might not be happy about it, but I think a lot of changes were necessary, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shocked and appalled, utterly disappointed. I have not been this mad about the episode since Jesse won.
Oh, no. Tell us how you really feel.
We missed you, girl.
I am. Right. Thank you. I'm mad. I'm very mad. Those are my overall thoughts about this episode.
You know, I have mixed emotions. It was a good episode overall for me, but I did shed a little tear today.
Yeah.
I had a little moment of shock. Like, my tear was actually on the desk.
I did too. It was intense.
Yes.
It was sad.
It was good.
I didn't cry, y'all, but I almost did. I just had to,
keep it in
and that's
place.
the hard part when really good people have to go.
Yes.
When bad people go, it's like, okay, whatever. But when someone great, amazing as Noah was, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we started off today's episode with our remaining four, which is Mr. James Grahm, Sharaya J, Allie Caldwell, and Noah Barlass. Mm-hmm. And the first contender for today was Mr. J. Ronell.
Yeah.
He was an interesting character. He was very prepared, to say the least.
He was.
Yes. This guy had notes. He was in the audience a few weeks ago. He had his outfits planned out. He was very
meticulous,
right? A little scary.
It was
but
a little scary.
I liked it though.
He was kind of like a. I don't want to say a nerd because that's not okay
that's
to
not
say.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not nice to say. And he wasn't a geek, but he's just somebody that I would say he had a lot of tenacity.
Okay.
And I would say that he was very hungry.
Yes.
Because, and actually, if you think about it, if you're applying for a regular job, you want to do research first.
Exactly.
Find out what you're getting yourself into. So the only part that was creepy was he already sat in the audience. It was okay. And then he said he did research on the contestants.
But see, I think that's the cool thing about the show is 1 week you can be in the audience and the next week you can be on the stage.
That's so true.
I thought it was dope. I think maybe it seemed a little creepy when they panned the camera to where he was in the audience and he was on the line and he was just standing there. I was
in the shadows.
And you know what? He was a trained musician.
Yes.
And he had amazing falsetto. I really wasn't expecting him to sound that good, to be honest. He was great.
Well, I'm glad that he sounded that good because I had expectations for him the way that they built his story.
Yeah,
up.
they did.
So what did you guys think about his first performance?
I thought he had good control. Like, you can tell he's a lot of training. Yeah, he sounded great. Like, his falsetto, I thought it was great. But for me, I felt like it was missing the performance aspect. I just wanted more energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I thought it was very clean, very precise, a little bit too planned out.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of fits with who he is from what we saw. So because of that's who he is, it didn't come off fake or boring. But I did want to see a little bit more energy.
And if you think about it, he's so by the book and so meticulous. So in my mind, I was thinking his voice is great. He's amazing. But what about if he was to go all the way? Could they really critique and train him? Because he's so planned. So it's like, can he even take, criticism? Can he take direction? Can he be coached? Because he's a person that is like, okay, I have this in line, this in line, this in line.
Yeah.
So what if Khaled just pulls something out of his hat one day? Because that's how Khaled is. Can he handle that type of situation?
That's a really, really good point. I think that he seems like a person who can handle direction because he is classically trained, but I think that he may be someone who, because he over prepares. Okay, let me say this. When you go to a concert, you know how sometimes you have like that just random special moment that you can even tell that the artist hasn't planned. I don't know if we would ever be able to get that from him because he's so, like you said, by the book.
Do you think he would freak out? Do you think it's like OCD?
He's, I don't know, because, like, we don't know him personally.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, with what you guys were saying, because he's so classically trained, sometimes they are harder to mold because they're so used to, they're just like, well, I got this. And, he kind of seemed a little conceited at first because he was like, I'm coming for Noah. And I'm like, hold on. So you already kind of know who you want to go towards and who you want to, go against. I just felt like, wasn't really feeling that.
Again, I took that as he already has his game plan set. You know what I mean? Like, you should know, like, this is the person that I want to take out.
Right.
And I honestly, I don't know if he chose Noah because
he said it was easy,
better.
though.
Yeah, I think it's strategic. Like, I'm going to wipe him out. He's easy just to get my seat.
Yeah.
And then
He probably pulled up Noah's, like, YouTubes or something. Like,
I got this.
Everybody feel like stand a little bit, like, it's little, like, drawing, like, watching his YouTubes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Because he was
to.
like, I'm going to take out the weakest link, which is Noah. How did he know he was the weakest link?
That's what, like, I guess I was offended, too, because I was like, I kind of have, like, a little soft spot for Noah.
Yeah, Noah's amazing.
But then I'm kind of like, what is Jay Renell's style? Like, who is he trying to portray himself to be? Because it's a cold world, like they always say. So who are you? Like, who are you trying to be? Because I'm not really impressed.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that. So let's talk about Noah. Noah.
My baby.
so sad.
Like, I'm usually not emotionally attached to contestants.
Yeah.
I've definitely never shed a tear over a contestant, but there's something about Noah, his story, and like him being bullied, but I think it's like just him saying that he's never been able to feel accepted and fit in, and like he finally has reached that feeling
they were
of
like,
that.
oh,
and
you've never been accepted.
it just
Go home.
broke my heart. Like, it broke my heart.
Mine too.
It
What
was
did
just
you
like
guys think
another.
about him?
It just felt like another rejection, like another blow to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just hope he can handle it and know that he's crazy talented, so he has a chance in this industry. But I think what I liked about him most, just him coming to the show, and even this episode, his honesty. He was just very vulnerable and raw with his emotion. Like, I know a lot of people get bullied, but for some people, they take it harder than others.
Yeah.
And I just felt like he just went through so much as a child.
But on a positive note, this is going to teach him to develop thick skin. This is definitely a cutthroat industry. And if you kind of go in it, with that type of perspective, you want an acceptance, it's going to be hard for you in the world in general.
Yeah.
So with each rejection that he gets, hopefully it'll make him stronger because he's amazingly talented.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's so
And
good.
It's definitely going to make him stronger because I've already seen some growth from last week. This week he seemed more comfortable on stage. You saw him move around a little bit. He just looked like he was in his element.
Yeah.
Right.
So and then of course this show is giving him the exposure. He's never been in front of a crowd this big.
Absolutely.
And let alone on national television. So Noah is gonna go far. We
He
got
is.
some
He is. We're going to go to a Noah concert.
Yes.
Noah show.
I'm your +1.
Right, Noah show.
All right, so let's get a little bit into that battle. Did you guys think that Noah deserved to go home?
No. Oh, it was so.
It was hard.
Okay, so I have notes. It was so hard because it was like the stage presence, the interaction was there. It was a great song for the range. I feel like, what's his name? Jay
Renell.
Renell, I'm sorry. I feel like he I don't know. I feel like he deserved it. But then Noah's song was great too. When I heard this woman work, I was like, okay, like. That was the hardest battle because they both were really good.
Really
I don't
good.
think anyone was actually better than the other one, to be honest.
I agree. I think the only thing that Jaronell had over Noah, like, he wasn't out of breath.
Yeah.
Like, it was pure perfection.
So much control.
Yes. Like, it was odd, like, to see someone so good. And he didn't blink anything. It was just... It gave me chills.
Yeah,
it did. It gave me chills too. It was so good.
Yeah.
You could just tell he's a performer. Kind of like when Allie first came on the stage, we were just like, because she said she was like, I am a singer. I do this every day. Okay, I got this. And he did the same thing. He was like, I'm telling you that I'm a singer, so give me them blue rings.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Jaronell has secured his seat. He is now part of the 4. Again, Noah, we love you.
We
and
love you,
we
Noah.
wish you the best.
You're going to do great.
Yes,
You're doing
we
great,
wish you the
sweetie.
best.
You're doing great, sweetie.
All right, so I think this was definitely a part in the show, too, where the judges really, really showed their passion about the show, about the contestants, and about the opportunity that this provides. Because if you think about it, you know, like, growing up, even for us, like, we didn't have opportunities like this that TV or internet provided and like that. So these people are very, very lucky to have an opportunity like this and be able to work with celebrities.
Absolutely.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right in front of them.
They could be, the judges can be a little extra at time. Khaled.
Oh,
little
wait. Okay. I'm just saying, like, this is life. I live, eat, breathe.
Right.
What do you say?
He
My
was
beard
hype.
glow. Get my beard glow or
He
something.
was over here, over there.
Yeah, it was just like
He was all over the
okay.
place.
We need a candle.
If Diddy is calm and someone else is hype, it's like, okay, you're doing too much because Diddy is just like chilling, looking
Even
like
Diddy
okay.
was like, yo.
Yeah.
But you know what? Even though DJ Khaled is a lot to deal with sometimes, I want somebody who is that passionate about my career and about my industry because I know that I'm going to go hard in the paint and so are you.
That's true.
Like, get me excited.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true.
And DJ Khaled has, you know, if we watch his story, he has worked his way up so
Oh,
many
yeah,
ways.
he
Absolutely.
Like,
Did you guys know he was an actual real DJ?
yeah. In
I
his
did-
basement.
That's how he started.
I was like, oh my God, he was a real DJ.
Yeah, Florida.
He was with Terror Squad, right? At one point?
Yes.
Oh, he was?
He was.
He was like Terror Squad's DJ.
Yeah.
And Big Pun and like Fat Joe
Remy
and stuff.
Ma.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Yep. So he has a lot of knowledge to share.
Yeah, he
And
does.
so do we here at AfterBuzz TV.
Sure
We have
do.
a lot of
And
stuff.
we sure do. And I'm going to tell you guys about it. Hey, AfterBuzz, Art Network produces after shows for nearly all of your favorite TV shows, from drama, reality TV, sci-fi, and more. There is no network, I repeat, no network, that works harder to serve our television fans. But we need your help, right? You guys can help us. So we're asking that you please subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channel. By subscribing to our channel, YouTube will suggest content that's tailor-made just for you. And you'll help AfterBuzz continue to grow. And if you're worried about notifications, because I know I hate notifications, don't be, because they are optional, okay? They are muy optional. I don't know if that's Spanish, but so hit the subscribe button now for this channel and check out all of our AfterBuzz YouTube channels as well. Let us know what you think in the comments and we'll thank you on air. For now, thanks for being the best fans. You guys are the super fans and helping us be the ESPN of talk TV.
Yes, we definitely appreciate our fans on YouTube, and we also appreciate our fans on iTunes.
Yes.
We never forget about you guys, so make sure that you go and comment. Give us those 5 stars on iTunes. You know, there's a lot of traffic and stuff everywhere,
yeah.
so you can always listen to us, chime in, all that good stuff.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
All right.
5 stars.
Yes. All right, so let's talk about Miss Mackenzie Johnson. She sang a Justin Bieber song.
Yeah.
She was cute.
Snooze fest.
She was kind of the epitome of what I call like the younger generation who are very involved and only experienced on YouTube and the internet and social media and don't really have a lot of experience with live audiences. And that was something that was clearly shown in her performance today. It wasn't bad. It just was a little lackluster. And I feel bad for the poor girl. You could tell she was nervous. But what did you guys think about her?
And it's crazy for her to be like on like the last episode before the out of all, I feel like she should have been like in the first couple episodes. For her to be on this one was crazy to me. I didn't feel it. I feel like she was mediocre. Just like you said, like that's literally what I wrote down. I was like, she's cute. Like it was like a cute little performance. It was safe. There was no engagement. And I was just like, is she a filler? Like, did they just put her here because
hey girl, come on.
They didn't have anybody else. I was just like, really, this episode was so intense, and then to throw her in there was just almost like, no.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, clearly she has a nice voice, but Ashley, she was like, did you see this shady person in the crowd?
Oh, man.
The crowd was shady. Even Megan's face was giving me a little bit of shade, too.
You're just like me. No, she's not.
Like, no, she's not. Because look where you are. Like, she's going to need a little bit of work. But she just kind of gave me, like, okay, clearly you're on YouTube because you're great at covers. I feel like she's like a cover singer.
Yes.
She would be great with covers or karaoke.
Yes.
But before,
Yeah.
Come again.
I agree. And I mean, even Diddy himself he said, you know, sometimes we got to get from out front of the computer, get out of your space, your safe space, your safe bubble. And you got to get in front of audiences. Like, you have to have that experience where you get booed or people are talking in front of you. That builds character. That really, I guess, tests to see how much you want it too. Right? So in my personal opinion, you need those experiences to really build who you are as a character and build who you are as an audience.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I agree.
She wasn't ready.
Right. And all the greats have gotten booed too. Like Lauryn Hill. Yeah. She got booed. So it's like, just
she's
keep
always
moving.
late.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Exactly. Taxes, you know.
And unfortunately for her, she got all no's, which wasn't surprising. That kind of stings. Like, I wonder what that feels like, just to get all no's
in front of everybody on national TV. Like, your family and friends are out there watching you. You would probably feel like such a failure.
Yeah.
I just don't have that calmness in me because I'm probably gonna raise like, holy hell, if I get, y'all know what y'all talking about.
Oh, no.
Y'all know what y'all talking about.
Really, Diddy?
They'll have to take me off. They would have to like, security have to come get me.
That would not be hard.
You're going to be another Odell Beckham Jr. Getting to stare off with
y'all
Diddy.
ain't seen the last of me. Trust me. That would be me.
So now we know not to have Chellez on the
Please
phone.
don't ever have me on there.
Nope.
No live TV for you,
No,
ma'am.
please. We're live in here with the live audience.
All right, so moving on, we have Miss Leah Jenea.
Oh,
she was so cute.
She was super cute.
Someone else doesn't agree with us. But I thought she was cute. I thought her outfit was cute.
Me too.
Her and her mom were like twins.
I thought that
Twins.
lady was amazing. That lady was great.
Young woman.
She's 17 years
She's
old.
not 17. I mean, not the producers told her to say that just to add more hype around her. That woman was a great singer. I felt like her look was jazzy. Where is she? Do we remember where she's from? Do we all know where she's from? It's probably was jazzy in her hometown. She was like a jazzy girl.
She's from a family of artists. Her dad's a rapper and her mom's a singer. So she's
It's in the
blood.
family.
It's running through the veins.
I think that lady is an amazing artist, and I think that I'm so biased because she was not better than James.
What do you guys think?
She
What?
wasn't.
What do you guys
think?
She was
Yes.
not better than James.
Okay, you guys in the chat, let us know who was better, Miss Leah Jenea or James, because we need to solve this. We have been arguing about this before we were on air. We're going to continue this discussion. Okay, I can't say that she was better, but I liked her more today.
Same.
I respect James that he's been holding down his seat. Like, I love his look. He's cute. His vocals are out of this world. But I think him trying something new today just did not help. And him picking a song that wasn't good for him last week, it was just kind of like 2 strikes in a row for him.
Right, like 2 strikes you're out, not 3 strikes. I feel like he maybe got a little too comfortable. I don't know, and also people were not trying to go against James. So I think that made him comfortable and people were scared too. And so then you have Leah who came out of nowhere and it's like...
They were shocked when she picked him.
Yeah, but I'm happy that she did because honestly I felt like she would because Allie is a powerhouse. Her voice is very strong.
Yeah, Allie is
Leah
amazing.
has more of a... She's a very silky voice.
Yes.
Very silky. I loved it.
You know, I just think the lady did great.
Leave that little girl alone.
That's not little girl. I think the lady did great, and I think that she deserves to be up there, but I think if we're going to have a season finale or a preseason finale, and it's like you have at least a couple of the originals. I just knew James was going to be like the last person out of the two standing.
Me too.
We've all been saying it since day one that he was gonna be, if not the winner, then one of the final two.
You sent the man home with his Gucci sneakers on, like he came ready to like chill.
Those are not
today.
even his. They provided it for him.
It doesn't matter.
And you know
James.
what? The people in the live chat have to disagree with you.
What
A
are
lot
they
of people
saying
in the
in the
live
chat?
chat. Okay, just to give you guys some shout outs. So King Sass says Leah is way, look how many Y's. It's like 6 Y's. Way better than James. Okay, and then Kiana says Leah is better than James as well. And so
Okay.
did Ashley and so did Jaime.
Yes.
So
And you know, you guys, I respect you guys' opinion. I think the lady is great. I think that the lady deserves to be there.
Lady Leah.
I think this woman is
Okay.
a powerhouse, but
So let me ask you this. What did James have over her tonight? Let's forget about all. Let's focus on tonight.
okay.
What did he do that, in your opinion, was better than Miss Leah Jenea?
You know what? That's a good question, Ashley, and that is why you're the moderator, because I don't have a real answer for you because he didn't do anything better than her. I think that and ideally, I would love to have seen her and James there, and Allie
Yes.
and Sharaya.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would love to see.
Okay.
Okay.
I think she deserves to be there along with James. I don't think it should have been one or the other.
Same with
I feel
Noah
that.
and with all the syllables, Jaronel.
So make it the 5 and let's stop
Make it
playing
the
the 6 instead of the 4.
I think what I liked about her the most is that, like the judges said, she sounded like herself. She didn't sound like she was covering someone else's song. She didn't sound like another artist.
Right.
I loved her creative look. And I don't know. It was like they were saying, it was something about her spirit. I liked her.
I liked her a lot too. I feel like me and her would get along in real life. I loved her.
Yeah.
song. Yeah, me and the
seems
little
fun.
girl, like, you know,
I think
could teach her some
she
things in
would be
life.
a great big sister to you.
So anyway, I also liked her song choice.
Yes.
The best part with Daniel Caesar
Oh,
and her.
I love that song.
Love that song. So
You know how it was about Jessie, and it's just the same way about her.
I cannot believe you're treating this little girl Leah like this.
That is a grown woman. I'm sorry. She had on like brief panty type of shorts.
You know what?
Bloomers.
Oh.
She had bloomers on.
The
Leah,
disrespect
we
tonight
like
is
you
real.
over here.
All right, so yeah, Mr. James unfortunately went home. I feel bad. Like, he looked like he was about to burst out in tears. His eyes were red. He didn't see this coming at all.
You could tell, and honestly, you already, for those that probably don't know, but you could tell these competitions are so intense for the
Yes.
contestants. Like, just imagine what they're going through behind the scenes. Sure, we watch it every week, but they're really going through it.
Yeah.
Song choices, and I think that's why, of course, James lost.
Yeah.
It's probably really hard to find what song works for him.
Yeah.
And I feel like he probably should have done, like, again, he should have done like a Miguel song or Usher, like, but you chose Jason Derulo. I didn't like
Jason
the song.
Derulo doesn't even choose Jason Derulo.
Right, Jason Derulo does like covers of every song. Even that song, "I Want You to Want Me," is like a '90s song.
Yeah, I don't really like Jason Derulo.
I don't either.
Jason Derulo.
You gotta play your
Next.
nose. Jason
Sorry,
Derulo.
James. And the other unfortunate thing about this is, next episode is the comeback episode.
Yeah.
So it's too late. Like, I don't think James can be voted to come back. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm sad.
We'll
Because
see.
there's like three
we'll
people.
Yeah, we'll do some more research because they haven't announced who is
Hopefully
able to
Matt
come back.
Bloyd will be back. Oh my
Yes,
God,
we
we
would
love
love to see
that with the braid.
Yes.
Oh my God, hopefully he'll be back.
All right, so let's move on to Mr. A.J. Reynolds Cheeks.
Cheeks.
This guy was a little bit of breath of fresh air. He was
Yeah.
fun. He was entertaining.
Made me smile.
What's the guy that sings the thrift store song? He reminded me.
Macklemore.
He gave me
Macklemore.
Macklemore vibes a little bit.
Macklemore
Okay.
Jr.
Yeah,
All right.
and Pratt,
Spencer Pratt.
So what
Cutie.
were you guys' initial reaction when he said he was going to do an original song and then it was called Cheeks?
Well, first of all, when I saw him, I was like, "Ooh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Like, nice smile. Needs a little bit of Carmex, some Blistex, chapsticks, something." But I thought he was cute. So I was like, "Okay, what does he have to give us?" But he was giving me Macklemore vibes, which like I didn't know. I was almost discrediting him for a second.
Okay.
Because I'm like, what can you actually bring us? Like,
Yeah.
are you gonna have the swag? Are you gonna have the bars? And so. He was okay. You know, when he said it was going to be original, I wasn't sure what to expect.
Yeah.
He just seemed a little too goofy.
I was
for rap.
expecting the worst when he said original.
I didn't even know you can do original.
I didn't either.
So I was just like, okay, they're bringing something different to the table.
Well, some contestants had done some original songs. Like most of the rappers that go against
they
Sharaya.
have original lyrics, not beats. He had
True.
his own beat.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Lyrics, everything.
Go ahead, AJ.
Yes, which is kind of dope. Like he came prepared for everything.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked him from
Okay.
first sight.
So I thought that the Cheek song, it was catchy. It was fun, but it's one of those songs that I feel like is good for the moment.
Yes.
Right.
It's not a true lyricist song.
No.
And if you're calling yourself going against Sharaya J, even though we got some Sharaya J haters in here, you're not gonna make it. Like, you're just not gonna make it.
Who
Yeah, I
like
said it. I said it.
like, who said
Sharaya
that?
J
Who said that?
haters
Who said that?
in
Who said
here. Okay?
that?
Okay.
I don't know how to hate.
The tea is
so.
exceptionally well
You know
done.
what? Okay, it's not that I hate on Sharaya. I think she's talented.
We're tired.
But she's becoming tired.
We're tired.
So you want
She
something
might-
new from her?
I don't even know if I want anything else.
Just
I
like
think I'm
how
done.
we were expecting James to be there every week, we
Yes.
expect her now at this point. It's like not even.
They're not gonna let her go.
Okay, so let me ask you this, just like I asked you guys. So you guys are kind of, you want to see something fresh,
Over it.
something
Yeah.
new. Do you guys feel like she deserves her seat that she has?
I mean, I don't know anymore.
Why not?
She's been there everything.
That's her seat.
But why? What has she not done? Like, what has she done to not still hold on to her seat? She
Take it
comes
away,
with the
Chellez.
bars every episode, even though you may not like them every episode, and they may be similar in your guys' opinion, like you stated in the past. But who has actually challenged her enough to take her seat?
When I see Sharaya, I mean, I think she's amazing. I think she's talented. But at this point, I'm just kind of like, we get it. We get it.
What else is she supposed to do?
Get kicked off.
No.
Listen, like
Go
they
home.
say, it's a cold world, so you got to be more creative. And that's the thing. Maybe she's too creative to where I'm like, with her looks, it's just she's beautiful. She always gives you a look, but it's just I'm always expecting something over the top.
Honestly,
Okay.
if
And I
she
want it to be
wins,
different.
I would be like, wow, really?
Okay, we have another discussion for you guys to settle in the chat.
Yes.
Do you guys think that Sharaya J should still have her seat? Tell us why.
Yes.
Why not? And if you don't think so, who should have taken her seat?
I mean, it's just like, we get it. It's like everything, like, okay, what am I going to expect her to do? I'm going to expect her to be on the
Give me a
stairs.
little move.
Be on the stairs.
me some glitter.
She's going to add, like, you coming towards the ball, so such. Sharaya's going to take you down.
Opaque eyeshadow colors.
Like,
hats.
like it's becoming, like, expected. I don't want to expect anything
Okay.
the same. It's like, I was wowed the first 28 times we I'm just kidding. Well, the first episodes we've seen her, I was wowed. I'm not wowed anymore. I expect her to do this.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What has been the difference between her consistency and James? James has consistently done R&B songs. He's consistently killed them. He's pretty much stayed in the same realm of performance. So what's been the difference between that and her?
I've been wowed by James still. Like, James is still like, oh my God. I've still had that moment with James. Like, wow, like that was amazing. With her, I just haven't.
Okay.
Right, either you have it or you don't. Kind of like, you know how some people get tired of Drake, but it's like if Drake keeps coming with the hits, then what
Right.
can you say?
Okay.
You know?
And, okay, so let me say this, and I mean this like in the most respectful way. I really do. We do not like play about these type of issues. But do you guys think they're keeping her because she's sick?
No.
No.
I don't know if that's the sole reason, but I think that could also benefit her. Because
Okay.
remember, we did have a contestant who had HIV, and
Yeah.
it was just so hard. But he was also, wasn't he pretty good too?
yeah,
if
he
I
was
remember.
good. Well, he was
Was
on
he?
piano. He was okay.
He was okay.
He was
Yeah,
okay. And so Sharaya is now becoming okay. Like, she's just okay.
Yeah.
And to me, and you know what? I hate to say it, but it's like she had Missy Elliott as her mentor to where she was doing the whole Banji record and she was in Missy Elliott's videos. But it's like, now you're on the 4. The 4 might even give you too much exposure. So
Yeah.
it's like, who are you? Are we convinced enough to actually buy your music? Because you need the streams, you need the buys. And right now, I don't know if I would do it.
I don't know if I would do it either.
Actually,
Okay.
I know I wouldn't. Sorry.
Okay. I respect that.
And
so,
go ahead.
do you guys think
Our
that
chat is booming right now.
AJ Reynolds beat her today?
For a second,
Or do
who
you
is
think
AJ?
she secured her seat?
She secured a seat against him.
Okay.
He messed it up for after
Yeah,
that
his
second song.
his
one,
second
yeah.
performance was a flop. Kind of what I expected. And again, he's not horrible. He's an okay rapper, but
Yeah.
I just kind of look at him as
He's like
one
a
hit wonder.
And he's like an antic. Yeah, he's like somebody I see like execs like cleaning him up for like that season. Then after that, we're not gonna hear from him anymore. Like I
Yeah.
can see his hit going far, him performing, becoming like some sort of social media sensation, and then we don't see him again.
Where little kids will kind of boost him up.
Yeah.
Also, just a couple of people from the live chat. Hey
Live
guys.
chat. Hey, guys.
Yeah. So Jaden Brown says no one has been a threat to Sharaya except Lil Bree. If
Oh,
you're coming
yes.
for Sharaya, then you have to outperform her.
Yeah.
Yes, they need to perform. And Rotor13 says with James, I still don't expect that voice to come out of him. King Sass says I've been bored with James from week 3. Sharaya continues to surprise me because her looks and her music, but James is ... Y'all are shady. I love it. Keep it coming.
yeah.
Man, we
Very
love
shady.
the honesty.
Yeah.
Very shady.
All right, so Miss Sharaya J has secured her seat. She is locked in, and we will see her next week.
Of course.
And our last contestant of the night was Mr. Anthony Gardula. We just call him Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony.
Anthony G.
Anthony was kind of like a little sensation back in the day as a youngster. He's had some exposure with Miss Meghan Trainor. What'd you guys think of him?
It was meh.
Okay, I kind of knew what
Okay.
to expect from him. Once he told me that he worked at a theme park, I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, a theme park was my first job ever. Hated it.
I had a theme
most
park job, too.
I was a character, like the people inside the costumes. They had to go through a lot. So make
hot
sure
in
it was
there.
hot. I was there for about 2 months and quit. Anyway,
Lord.
but they have to perform. A lot of them are musical theater kids.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, his whole style, his look, his voice. I didn't expect that voice out of him.
No, not at all.
But when Diddy and Khaled were saying like, we see you more as Broadway, I'm like,
Yes,
that's
I
what
did
he
too.
is.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Not
where he
the four.
belongs.
Like, how are they gonna market you? How are you gonna make them money? It's a money game. Money talks.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I think that that's something that I don't know if the crowd understand that
Yeah.
was not
Yeah.
shade. Like there are very successful people that do
Absolutely.
Broadway.
I love Broadway.
You have TV actors who are crossing over to do
True.
Broadway.
Yeah.
True. It's very
so
true.
that's not shade. It's just two different styles
Yeah.
of singing.
Yeah.
So
Time
let's
to place.
put that out there. Number one. But I definitely agree with them that he is more theatrical type of singer. So I think maybe with a little bit of training, maybe a little grooming and like personal styling, he could maybe be okay because like you said, when he opened his mouth, I was like, whoa.
I think he would kill in the theater.
Yeah.
Like in,
Oh,
the,
for sure.
in the theater world, I think he would kill in musical. If they bring High School Musical back,
Yeah.
I definitely
Glee.
could. Yeah.
Something
Oh, he
like
would be
that.
amazing for
Glee,
Glee.
yeah.
Yeah, but not in this competition.
Yeah,
No.
I agree. Yeah, Allie shut it down. She did a Mary J.
always.
Blige
Oh, yeah.
song.
That's my
And
song.
again, you have to come with it if you're going to touch a Mary J. Blige song and Diddy's right there.
In front of Diddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! What'd you guys think about Allie? First of
liked
all,
it.
those boots.
Those boots were hot, and I
Whoa.
want them. I don't know how I would pair it, but her style has improved. So that's the thing, you
Yes.
have to progress.
Yes.
Allie has the mindset. She's like, I'm a performer. None of y'all are my friends.
She's focused.
Yeah,
She is very
she's
focused.
and I feel like she's already made it to the final rounds,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah.
she's definitely a heavy hitter. She has a strong chance. So yeah, but that being said, great song selection, great energy, and I loved it, especially
Yeah.
against Anthony. It was just. It's
I
like we
think
knew.
I think she has what it takes to go far. I actually can see her winning,
Yeah.
Me too.
honestly, and I
Yeah.
think she would deserve to win. It'd be
Yeah.
very deserving.
Yeah. If I was one of the four, I would be very nervous.
Me too.
Me too.
With
especially
her.
her.
She has not done anything wrong.
No.
Really.
Yeah.
Like she kills every song. She's picking the right songs
Yes.
that show range. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, about this song because I didn't know where she was going with it
Yeah.
at first. But I mean, in Allie's style, she by the end of it, I
killed
was
it.
doing the church hand. Like it
Yeah,
was amazing.
she killed it.
Yeah.
Well, even though you guys feel like she deserves it, do you want her to win, like based off of her personality,
personality.
looks, performance, the whole package? And you guys in the live chat as well. Sure, Allie deserves to win, but do you want her to win? Do you feel like she?
Out of everybody on the panel now, I don't know, guys.
I feel like maybe I need to know a little bit more about her. And I guess that kind of sucks, like when you're, because this has happened to me when I was competing in something else in the past. But when you're so focused on the prize, sometimes you can shut down a little bit.
Yeah.
And in today's world with social media and all that, like people want to buy into you
That's
and
true.
your music.
That's true.
And I don't think I've bought into her just
We don't
yet.
know enough.
Yeah.
She hasn't made us cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and also just sometimes like her personality, I'm like, oh, she's a little standoffish, but it's
Yeah.
like it's a competition,
Yeah.
so I can't really blame her.
But
Exactly.
you know, sometimes standoffish people are actually just introverts.
Exactly.
So she could be like a really
I
cool
gotta work on
person,
that.
but
I hate people do
but
that.
she's just introverted. You know?
No, I get it. Like I see the laser focus. I see her. She's eating. Like she
Yeah.
is not worried about anything else. So
Right.
I don't want to hold that against her.
True.
And at the end of the day, this is about talent.
It
And
is.
She's
True.
got it.
It is.
She got it. All right, so we have our final four for this episode, which is Mr. Jay Rennell, Miss Leah Jenea, Allie Caldwell, and Miss Sharaya J. This is a strong four.
It is
strong.
I'm very, very excited for next episode, for
Me
this comeback
too.
episode.
Me too.
It's gonna be interesting
It is.
to see who the fans pick to
Oh my
come back.
goodness.
Hopefully Whitney's there.
Yeah.
Matt
Whitney,
Bloyd.
yeah, Matt.
That's the only people I could think of.
And I think what was the rapper we just said?
Lil Bree.
Lil Bree.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Lil
Lil
Bree.
Bree.
Yeah.
Lil Bree
Which we
deserves
have
to
a
be
Lil
back.
Bree fan in the chat as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Allie fans in the chat, so okay, all right.
Yeah.
Team Allie.
And you know what? Rotor13 made a great point. He said, they said, I think it's such a disadvantage to be one of the original four because you have to battle the most people while someone that comes in later has to do less work.
That's true.
That's very, very
That's
true.
a good point.
Should they fix
Shout out
that?
to you.
Should they fix that? Or I don't know. The four, if you're watching. Ooh.
The
I
Four
mean,
Network, Fox.
If you get on there, you get on there. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just how it is. And Sharaya J is the only original standing four currently.
Yeah.
I wonder how she feels.
I mean, that's amazing. This is a record that's never happened before.
yeah.
So
Go ahead, Sharaya.
Go,
shout outs to you, girl. All right, let's give our chat a little more shout outs. Who do we have in there?
So King of Sass says, Allie deserves to win. Did y'all know she was on The Voice? She's on The Voice.
You can't be hopping shows.
Right. Actually, I thought you really weren't. Well, actually, you could do that because there was another contestant, Vince, who was on America's Got Talent, and then he was on The Four.
Okay.
So I guess you can do that, but sometimes they have these contracts.
It's different
where you
networks,
can't.
so why does it matter? If
Yeah.
it's ABC
True.
and Fox.
True. And then says, Rotor13 also says, Allie has that America's Next Top Model mentality. She's not there to make friends.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
when it's time
well, you
to
guys,
battle.
yeah, you guys are awesome in this chat. And
Yeah, they
also
are.
King Sass says, I love Leah so much. I hope she makes the finale and will be in the finale with Allie. See, I don't
Yeah.
know if they would go against each other though, because to me, Allie would win that.
Yeah, they were two totally different styles.
Right, but Leah gives me the vibes.
Yeah.
Here's a
she
candle
does.
for you, Girls Invisible, but it's for you.
Yes. All right, so let's get into, I think this is one of all of our favorite segments, some news and gossip.
Ooh.
Tea report.
Yes. The tea is hot, guys. Okay, so first and foremost, we love to talk about our judges. So let's get into DJ Khaled.
Another one.
Listen. Okay, so DJ Khaled, of course, he has all the bangers coming out. So the first picture I'm going to show you is DJ Khaled and, well, who else we got here? Chance the
Biebs.
rapper. Oh, actually,
Girl.
that's showing Biebs.
That's
but,
Bieber.
Yeah, JB with Assad, okay? And so in this picture, you see DJ Khaled. They are working on something special. DJ Khaled says they have a banger. And there's also another photo of DJ Khaled and Chance the rapper.
Hey, Chance.
And
I
DJ
love
Khaled
Chance.
says, bless up, I'm up to something.
Chance looks very yoked up in this
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
He does. He looks a little swole.
He does.
Skin is
You know
looking
what?
good.
Justin Bieber just got engaged, so did
Yes,
Chance the
and
rapper.
Chance-
They're both Christian, saved young men.
Yes, which we
both
love.
go to
Yes.
church,
Yes.
goes into the Lord.
And shout out to Chance.
Both
that's,
short.
That's hometown.
Yeah.
Hey, guy.
I love it. And then there's also, so yeah.
And then there's them.
Yeah, so like as you know, like DJ Khaled always has the hits coming out. So are you guys excited about it?
I'm
or-
excited. But you
Yeah.
know what? DJ Khaled, sometimes he does like this Avenger team of like artists,
Yeah.
and then we expect the song to be really awesome, and it's like, no,
Subpar.
you just threw like the one song that had like Quavo, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, and we were like, oh my God. And then I heard it and I was like, No.
As if it's
Okay.
supposed to be hot just because they're in it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay,
It's gonna be
okay.
amazing.
I can see what you mean. Let us know what you guys think in the comments in the live chat. So the next picture I'm going to show you is of Diddy, Chris Brown. You also got his sons there, and in that picture you see Christian Combs and you see Justin Combs. Don't they all look good?
Hey,
Look at all
fresh
that.
too.
Yes.
I'm not a CB
So-
fan, but
Okay. Well, let us know what you guys think about CB in the comments. CB is very talented, but of course, drama follows him. But that's not what this is about. So Diddy says in this post, "I'm so proud of you, King Combs." That is, he is referring to Christian Combs, who he's putting his arm around. And honestly, he's Diddy's doppelganger. They look
Oh my
just
God.
alike.
Just
okay.
alike.
And so Christian has a song out called "Love You Better."
I love it. I love it.
You
I
love
love
it?
it. I love
What'd you
it.
think of it,
I
Ashley?
love
I
it.
like it.
You like it?
He
Yeah.
sampled Cases and Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
What was the song called? Touch Me, Tease Me.
Yes.
Yes.
I
I
thought it was great. He has that whole 90s swag with like Mace and Diddy.
And he's a model.
And he's a model, and he
Oh,
looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He
He does
looks
look
good.
good.
His skin is looking great.
He's hit a few runways.
Yeah.
I
so-
date him today.
Oh, okay. Rocking the cradle.
I would.
Okay. All
I date him
right.
today.
Well, you guys, you are in luck because we will be showing you a clip right now. Diddy had a link on his Instagram where he is actually showing a clip of Christian Combs' video with Chris Brown. So hit it.
Gonna love you like I do, that's word. And all the times you confuse my words, you don't listen. You could have had
Very
Christian
90s
and
Diddy
Christian
vibe.
Dior.
I love it.
Now you
Lyrics
just
are
listen, I'm missing you more, but you knew that I'm the
Nice
cool cat
vibe.
with the roof back. No, I need you
He
by
sounds
my
like his
side.
dad. It's
He
crazy.
does.
Even with the shots, it's giving me very 90s New
Yeah,
York
yeah.
vibes.
Showed you Jets and
Yeah, Notorious
Could you
B.I.G.
imagine how dope it is to have Diddy as your dad, though? Like, oh my
And Diddy
God.
loves his sons, he loves all his
He
children.
loves his kids.
Like, I
Yeah.
think that's awesome. You don't ever hear any drama about Diddy and his kids and
Right.
child support, none of that. So,
No.
you know, shout outs to them and shout outs to King Combs, okay?
Yeah,
Do
Yeah, I
your
like
thing.
this. I miss the 90s music,
Me
90s
too.
vibes.
I'm
So,
such a 90s baby.
yeah, I will be riding to this.
So let us know what you guys think about this
Yeah,
video
we
because
gotta
we all know how hard it is to
make
get
things
into this industry. So if you like it, support the record, support the video. And last but not least, of course our last judge, Meghan Trainor. We've talked about her new album that is pretty much already you can pre-order it.
Yeah.
But she has a new song coming out tomorrow. And it is called Treat Myself. I love treating myself.
Go,
Yes.
Megan.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, you guys check it out, and that is our news and gossip.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. You always provide such great information.
I know.
Thank you.
Good. I love
Okay,
it.
so last but not least, let's get into
Yes.
some predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
All right, ladies. I have no idea what's gonna happen next episode.
Let me be honest. I don't know anything.
Like, there's
IDK.
so much going on. We have a strong 4. We have 4 people coming back. We don't know who's coming back yet. Like we said earlier, I would love to see Lil Bree come back
Yes.
and challenge Miss Sharaya J. But if I have to pick one of the remaining 4 that might be going home next week, I'm gonna say Jay Renell. I don't know if he's gonna last, and if he has to battle, maybe someone coming back, or maybe let's say Allie. I don't know if he can beat Allie.
He can't beat
No,
Allie.
no.
And that's the thing. Allie is probably going to be the biggest component. Like, we thought it was going to be James, but sorry, James. He's no longer here. But, yeah, I feel like Allie is probably going to be the winner because here's the thing. I love Leah Jenea, but she's not the strongest. She doesn't have the strongest voice. And to compete against Allie, that's going to be tough. So
Yeah.
I mean, Leah's a great woman. And my prediction is hard, but if I had to lean on one side, I would say that Allie's taking it home. You know,
Okay.
honestly, that's what we think, but it's probably going to be Sharaya.
yeah. Oh,
It's
wait,
just-
you think Sharaya's going to win?
I mean, I think Allie should win, but I think Sharaya's going to win.
I don't think Sharaya's gonna win. I think that this is where they're gonna have her say, like, all right, you've had your run. It's been
Sharaya,
nice.
You've been here.
You
You've
know,
been killing it.
We want you to have the best. Listen. You're gonna do fine.
But it's all about one person tonight.
Right. Cloth talk. So I don't.
But yeah,
Good luck.
good luck.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be a battle.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
I get it.
and a great episode. I'm not gonna be here next week, you guys.
Oh my
We're gonna miss you. Wait,
gosh.
you're not gonna be here next
I'm not
Thursday?
gonna be here next Thursday. It's my birthday though.
Happy
Hey,
birthday!
happy birthday.
But I'll be in the chat. I will be
Yes.
interacting with you guys from afar. So hold it down.
We
I-
will. We got you.
Yes.
We got you.
I'll be rooting on.
POP,
Yes.
hold it down.
Yes. All right, ladies, let's take it out.
All right, guys. Jaimi Gray here. You can follow me on Instagram at Jaimi Gray. And, of course, I'm on so many other shows like Pose. Our last episode finale is Sunday. Also, Claws, Full Metal Alchemist. And, of course, Growing Up Hip Hop. So check us out.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chellez Yvette. You can find me on Basketball Wives. You can find me on Grand Hustle. And you can find me here at the 4. But if you want to find me on social media, it's at Chellez Yvette. Chellez with a C and Yvette with the E.
All right, guys, and I'm Ashley Allen. You can find me on all social media at Ashley Reed Allen. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube and on iTunes. We are on both platforms. We will read and we will interact with you guys, and on Twitter and all of that good stuff. And we will see you right back here on AfterBuzz TV next week for another episode of The 4.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.